Welcome to Mythstory and Legends, where we dive deep into the captivating tales of gods, heroes, and mythical beings from around the world. Today, we embark on a journey through the life and legends of Hermes, the swift-footed messenger of the gods. Sit back, relax, and let the myths unfold. Our story begins in a hidden cave on Mount Selene in Arcadia. On a dark, mystical night, surrounded by the tranquil sounds of nature, Maya, a Pleiad nymph, gives birth to a remarkable child. This newborn is none other than Hermes, son of Zeus, the king of the gods. The cave is illuminated by a soft, ethereal glow, as if the very essence of the earth welcomes this extraordinary infant. From his very first breath, it was clear that Hermes was no ordinary infant. Within hours of his birth, he exhibited incredible feats of cunning and agility. As dawn broke and the first rays of sunlight filtered into the cave, Hermes set out on his first adventure, driven by an insatiable curiosity and an innate sense of mischief. Little Hermes, driven by mischief and curiosity, ventured to the fields where Apollo's sacred cattle grazed. The fields were vast and lush, filled with the gentle hum of nature. With cleverness beyond his years, he devised a plan to steal them. He ingeniously made the cattle walk backward, covering their tracks and confusing anyone who might track them. The young god's mind was already a whirlwind of creativity and trickery. Despite his effort, Apollo, the god of the sun and music, soon discovered the theft. The skies darkened as Apollo, with a fiery anger, confronted Hermes. The scene was tense, the air crackling with divine energy. But Hermes, ever the charmer, used his quick wit and silver tongue to appease Apollo. With a sly smile and a twinkle in his eye, he confessed his misdeed, but also showcased his gift of the lyre, an instrument he had crafted from a tortoise shell. Apollo, struck by the beauty and sound of the lyre, was pacified. The two gods struck a bond, and Hermes gifted Apollo the lyre, sealing their friendship. This act not only displayed Hermes' ingenuity, but also his ability to mend relationships with his charm. As Hermes grew, so did his responsibilities. Zeus, recognizing his son's swiftness and cunning, appointed him as the messenger of the gods. With his winged sandals, Hermes could traverse the realms of gods and mortals with unparalleled speed. The wings on his sandals fluttered like the wings of a hummingbird, propelling him across the skies. But Hermes was more than just a messenger. He was the guide of souls to the underworld, leading the departed to their final resting place with a gentle yet firm hand. The underworld, with its shadows and mysteries, was no challenge for Hermes. His presence brought a sense of peace to the souls he guided, making the transition less daunting. Hermes was also the protector of travelers, ensuring safe passage through unknown lands. He was the god of commerce, overseeing trade and the flow of wealth. And he was the patron of thieves, embodying the spirit of cunning and cleverness. His influence was vast, touching the lives of gods and mortals alike. One of Hermes' most celebrated inventions was the lyre. On his very first day of life, after stealing Apollo's cattle, he encountered a tortoise. Inspired by its shape and the idea of creating something beautiful, he hollowed out the shell and strung it with sheep gut, creating the first lyre. The sound it produced was enchanting, a melody that seemed to capture the essence of the universe. This musical instrument would become a symbol of harmony and creativity, passed down through generations of gods and mortals. The lyre's strings resonated with the harmony of the cosmos, and its music brought joy to Olympus and beyond. Hermes' invention of the lyre showcased his boundless creativity and his desire to bring beauty into the world. During the Trojan War, Hermes played a crucial role. The war, a monumental clash between the Greeks and Trojans, was filled with epic battles and divine interventions. Hermes, known for his diplomacy and compassion, served as a guide to King Priam. The aged king, driven by grief and desperation, sought to retrieve the body of his son Hector from the formidable Achilles. In the dead of night, with the war's tumultuous sounds echoing in the distance, Hermes led Priam through the Greek camp. Disguised and invisible to mortal eyes, they moved swiftly and silently. Hermes' presence was a beacon of hope and protection. When they reached Achilles' tent, Hermes' influence ensured a peaceful meeting. Priam's heartfelt plea moved Achilles, who granted the king's request. This act of compassion and diplomacy highlighted Hermes' role as a mediator and protector, capable of bridging the gap between enemies. Hermes' charm extended beyond his duties. Known for his numerous love affairs with goddesses and mortals, he left a lasting legacy through his offspring. One of his most famous unions was with the goddess Aphrodite, resulting in the birth of Hermaphroditus. This child, embodying both male and female qualities, represented the union of opposites and the fluidity of gender. Hermes also fathered Pan, the god of the wild. Pan, with his distinctive appearance of a man with the legs and horns of a goat, was a beloved figure in Greek mythology. His merry nature and connection to nature made him a symbol of the untamed wilderness. Through his children, Hermes' influence extended to various aspects of life and mythology. The legacy of Hermes is one of ingenuity, versatility, and profound influence. He bridged the divine and mortal worlds, bringing messages, guiding souls, and inspiring invention and commerce. His stories remind us of the power of wit, the importance of diplomacy, and the boundless possibilities of creativity. From the shadowy depths of the underworld to the bustling marketplaces of ancient Greece, Hermes' presence was felt everywhere. His influence on commerce and trade helped civilizations flourish, while his guidance of souls ensured a smooth passage to the afterlife. Hermes' legacy is a testament to his multifaceted nature, embodying both the trickster and the benefactor. As we conclude our journey through the myths of Hermes, we see a god whose presence is felt in every aspect of life. His stories continue to inspire and fascinate, reminding us of the enduring power of myth and the timeless lessons they impart. Thank you for joining us on this adventure through the life of Hermes. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more mythical tales and legendary stories. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of mythology with Mythstory and Legends.